Yo, what's up, my name's Nox. Today's video is all about my settings. I mean, in my opinion, how you can definitely make your performance a lot better. So, basically, I have this really on the upper end. Mainly, it was because I just got used to a higher sensitivity because before they added the building multiplier, that obviously applied to your building sensitivity as well, and it was nice to be able to flick around. But, on the same time, you don't want it too low because it is still nice to be able to flick shot. At this point, it does feel a little slow for me because I did play on max. But if it does feel too fast, I mean, you want to go wherever you're comfortable. I would say the highest sensitivity that you can get comfortable at, because you want to have great aim while still being able to turn on people. And the Y sensitivity, in my opinion, you really don't need the Y. Like, you're not going to be using the Y that much. This is, like, the most you're ever going to move it. Unless you're trying to shoot someone out of midair. You're probably going to move it at most, like, 45 degrees. So, I feel like if you're trying to aim, like, on the horizontal axis, like, if you have Y and then Y too high and then you bump it, it'll, like, flick up or not. I don't know. It just makes it a little easier and more stable to aim. If it's on the lower end. I mean, 7.5 really isn't that low, but these two, I never really messed with them. I changed them like months and months ago, so I mean, they're pretty average. Just slow it down a little while you're aiming just to have better accuracy. The building multiplier, very key. I noticed such big difference in how quick I could turn around whenever I did this. It's a little laggy because it's playground, but like, it might not look that fast, but I'm just saying, for me, like, I couldn't go that fast with my old sensitivity. And I'm not going super quick, I mean, I'm not doing it perfect right now because I'm not warmed up, but you know, it helps. No matter what, building is all about turning around, because in 99% of your build fights, you either win, well, whoever wins in the build fight is usually who takes the high ground. You fight once you get the high ground, and you have a much higher chance of winning. So, one of you builds over the other, and you obviously want to be that person. So, being able to ramp out to the side and then quickly flick around like that is so beneficial, and, I don't know, really helpful. So, let's get into the keybinds. By the way, I do have auto sprint on because I have L as my jump. So, basically, I'm able to jump shot with perfect accuracy because I don't let go of the right analog stick. So I can, like, if I'm shotgunning, I can jump shot perfectly. I don't have to move my thumb over to X. I can just keep it on the analog stick so I can never lose aim, if that makes sense. So if you are going to do that, you do have to use auto sprint, which to me really isn't a big deal. So I have my edit as circle and then X as my switch mode. So if I X and then, you gotta have instant edits. It just helps so much to be able to, I mean, I suck at edits, to be honest, but it just helps sometimes to be able to make your wall however you want it. I don't know what you want to do, but all I can say is it's not gonna help to hold it in. There's no benefit to having hold to edit. So yeah, there's the rest of my settings, pretty much the same as normal. And then if we go over here, so I have my right analog stick is unbound. Normally it's rotate or repair, I think. I don't, it's one of the, I know it is at least rotate. And basically, whenever I would go too fast, if it's ever happened to you, your stairs just rotate in the middle of a fight, it will never ever happen to me again, because I guess whenever I was turning, I would accidentally bump in the right analog stick a little bit, because I was trying to go way too fast, and it ended up, like, thinking that I was pressing it in when I actually wasn't trying to. So, you know, it would just rotate my stairs. So what I did to fix that is basically just put it on the right on the D-pad, and then it's never gonna happen on accident now. I gotta press right on the D-pad, then it gonna happen. And I think once I put that over here, this button will still repair or crouch or something. That's why I have crouch over here. I took it off of the build controls because once I did that, I thought it was just the rotate that was messed up. It started crouching in the middle, so I knew at that point that I was pressing it in, or it was registering that I was pressing it in. So I just put crouch on not the build menu, because it would happen whenever I was trying to turn too quick and stuff. So yeah, those are my settings. Nothing too crazy, but in my opinion, definitely could help you out in performance. Definitely helped me out a lot having those settings. I feel very nice with them. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.